y'all doing?
How about you?
Pretty good.
How have Jordan and Mario looked now that they're kind of getting back some run in practice?
They've actually looked like they haven't missed a day. We said that in the meeting this morning with the cues when we were watching film of yesterday of them moving around and running. Look like they haven't missed a day, and they've been out for the past 2-3 weeks. So it's awesome to get them back. Just adds a little more weapons to the offense again, and can't wait to get out there with them.
When did you first kind of see what Michael Jackson could do, like on the practice field? I know he was hurt for so long.
Something before the season started. Something about Mike Jack is that he always works. He hated not being on the field, and you can see it. And so it's awesome to be able to get him the ball finally, and allow him to make plays and do what he does. It's been awesome, and I'm happy for him.
Benny Wiley's obviously made a big impact, it seems like, on this team.
Coach Wiley?
Yeah, helping change the culture.
Yep.
How has he helped you in particular, and what is it about him, I guess, that has helped kind of raise maybe the toughness of this team?
Yeah, before we even got here, he helped me out a lot. We built a really, really good relationship. When I wasn't starting, I used to go in his office. We used to just talk because I needed somebody to talk to. I needed somebody to kind of get through what was going on at the time. And so I used to go sit in his office. We used to talk for about an hour and a half sometimes. He's a very relational person. He cares about everybody, all of us, and he's gonna make you work. That's the whole point about him, building such a good relationship with his guys, that he's gonna push you. He knows you enough so that he can push you to your limits, and that builds toughness. When you one of the things we say is training on the edge, and he helps out with that all the time.
As a quarterback, how does it make your job easier when wide receivers are able to separate and beat the guy in front of them in the screen game?
The screen game, it makes the quarterback's job so much easier if you can run the ball as efficiently as we have, and also be able to just pop a quick screen out there. It allows, as people will say, for some trick plays, which is just a regular play for us. It allows for possible screens and screen and goes or anything like that. And then also in the play action game, it overall just helps, especially when you can run the ball as efficiently as we can.
On the long touchdown to Michael Jackson, do you think he was going to get out of that and beat his guy and go all the way to the end zone?
Mike Jack, he actually did it today on a quick screen that we did. He broke a tackle and went down the sideline. So I expected a Mike Jack. He's a hard, aggressive runner, and like I said, very happy for him.
Dating back to your high school days, you've always been really careful with the ball, don't throw a lot of interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
What really are your keys to that? Are there types of throws that you try to avoid, or what do you do?
No, just a lot of reps. Staying locked in throughout every play, every second throughout the drive. And watching a lot of film also helps. Coach Wiley, he does a good job with helping out with that. We talk throughout the whole game. Either if it's as we say, a bad drive where we don't go and get any points, or we go and get 3 points or 7 points. We talk, and so it's just a connection that me and Coach Wiley has. It's a connection with this whole offensive line, and then also the whole wide receivers and running back group. That we do a really good job of being consistent, and that's something that we're working on. Trying to be consistent. That's one of the main things that as a quarterback that you want to be is consistent. So if I can be consistent overall as a leader, as a passer, it helps out the team in other ways. So turn the ball over is one of the main ways that you can help your team lose a game. So it's one of the biggest things that I like to focus on. I like trying to put my wide receivers in the best position possible to go catch the rock.
Do you feel like there's anything you've learned about yourself this season since transferring to SC?
Anything that I've learned about myself since transferring to SC. There's a lot more that I don't know, and that I'm itching to know. Whether that's how I can lead better, how I can play better, and not have, like we just talked about, the one interception. How I can my play fakes. How I can just overall be better as a player and as a leader. That's one of the main things.
What are your thoughts on the matchup with Colorado? They've struggled really badly this season on defense. What do you see there and the opportunity that's there for?
Colorado, you know, their record might not show up, but they haven't given up on the season yet. Those guys are still out there fighting, and so, you know, we're not going to take anyone lightly. You know, we're going to give that team respect, and we're going to go out there and play our game, regardless of, you know, how they're feeling or what they're thinking or how they think they're going to come out or anything like that. We're going to go play our game. Like I said, they're not a team that's given up. They're still playing hard. They're still fighting.
Thank you, Caleb.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.